Hey families, if we haven't met yet, my name is John and I'm the director of Ridge Students at our Greenfield campus.
And I'm Shelby. I'm the Ridge Students Director at our Oak Creek campus.
How are you doing? Let me say, how are you doing really? Tired, exhausted, ready for life to return to normal, but deep down knowing that we're probably going to have to accept a different kind of normal.
How about disconnected? Disconnected from life, from school, from people, from Jesus.
If that's how you're feeling, you're not alone. Working at the Ridge, I get the chance to talk to a lot of students, parents, and everyone in between. And the common theme is that people feel disconnected from one another, isolated, lonely.
School's coming back soon, and with it comes its own uncertainty. In-person, digital, hybrid, phased in, maybe sports teams, maybe not.
We've spent a lot of time thinking about what we as leaders and Ridge students can do to make the most impact and be the most effective at helping your student and you as parents win during this difficult time.
And the answer to us didn't seem to be more resources or a return to routine, although both can be helpful. The answer to us seems to be what it has always been.
Relationships. At our core, that is what Ridge Students has always been about. We believe in putting the best leaders in the lives of the most students and building relationships that help those students experience the love and value that Jesus has for them. We believe that we have an opportunity to do an even better job of that this fall. So we're making a change to bring a greater sense of connection and to focus even more on those encouraging relationships.
Previously, high school students met once a week for our Ridge Students gatherings. Students met together at their specific campus for games, a message, and small groups, which is where students would break out into consistent groups of other students and leaders to connect and talk about that day's message.
Starting in September, instead of a weekly gathering with all of those pieces together, we're separating the large group gathering and the small groups. Small groups will still meet weekly, but will now meet at various days and times throughout the community, very much like our adult Ridge groups.
Then once a month, students from all of our campuses will gather together at one of our physical campuses. And we believe this shift will lead to a better and more impactful experience for a few reasons.
First, it gives our leaders more time, flexibility, and opportunity to do what they do best, which is to get to know your student on a personal level and to connect and encourage them in a way that helps them live out a story that they're proud of each and every week.
Second, this creates more opportunities for students to connect who were unavailable during our one meeting time for Ridge High School previously due to work, sports, family commitments, or other scheduling conflicts.
Third, and this is a big one, it pushes the small group discussion from purely application of a message to all of life encouragement and connection. So, what do you need to know for your student to be involved in Ridge High School?
First is the monthly gathering. Second Sunday is Student Sunday. All students from all of our campuses will come together on the second Sunday of the month for an awesome time of fun and connection. There will be food, worship, a message, all sorts of other fun things that together create an atmosphere for students to experience God in a unique way.
We're excited for these elevated large group gatherings because we believe that something special happens when you get everyone together. We can experience God in a way that's different than when we're by ourselves or even with a small group.
And it's a great opportunity for students who are new to church or not yet comfortable with joining a small group to have a place where they can start to get connected and to hear about Jesus in a way that is designed just for them. Now, our first gathering will be on September 13th, 6 to 8 p.m. at the Greenfield Campus.
Second is small groups. Groups will start meeting the week of September 13th after that large gathering. We're still finalizing the details of when and where the different groups will meet because we want to make sure that we have a variety of different times and locations for your student to choose from. Once those are final, we'll make sure that you and your student can't miss it that small group signups are open.
But right now, we could use your help in making those final decisions. If your student might be interested in joining a group, click the link below to answer a few questions about your student and their availability.
On another note, We know that this season requires an unusual amount of rapid response and flexibility, and we believe that this plan for Ridge High School will allow us to adjust more easily if the need arises.
Well, we are so excited to see the new levels of connection and steps that your student will take in their faith journey during this upcoming season of Ridge Students. Thanks for letting us serve and invest in your family, and we can't wait to see you and your students soon.